Good. More pressure, Tony. Yes. Keep it on him. More jabs. Body shot from Tony. Stay on him, Ferg. Body shots. Come on, Tony. Ah, he got stung. He's good, though. He ate it. He ate it. Good shots from Tony again. Saw Papi's feeling the pressure. Jab from Tony. Good counter shot. Oh, good counter back from Tony, though. Papi landed again, but this is now looking like a Tony round. Good 1-2. Good jab again. He moves out of the way. Good movement again from Tony. He's moving his head a bit. Good straight right from Tony. Best shot of the fight. Papi landed back with a straight left, though. Another straight left from Tony, and a good right hook landed. Oh, big shots. Let's go, Tony. Let's go. He's teeing off. He's teeing off. They stopped it for no fucking reason. They stopped it for no fucking reason. But let's go. They stopped that shit for bullshit, but let's go. Bullshit. A fucking terrible stoppage. Rigged fucking bitch-ass ref, but let's go. Fuck it. Let's go, Tony. Ref's been absolutely paid off. Should lose his fucking job forever. But let's go, Tony. Tony Ferguson. Tony via CTE oblique kick. True. Terrible from the ref. Horrible from the ref. But let's go, Tony. I don't care. Yeah, something. They were doing standing eight counts and everything earlier. Unk still got it. He does. You have time for a sloppy shit. You do now. There was a finish, yeah. W early stoppage. True. Khabib is hiding in fear, dude. Where's Khabib at, dude? Sitting on his fat ass while Tony fights people, you know? He's getting hit, but like that is not enough for a stoppage at all. Terrible stoppage from the ref. But based, I'm glad, because now Tony wins. It's fine. Tony just showed McNuggets how to box undefeated. Yeah, he did, to be fair. This is like when McGregor faced off against Mayweather. It's exactly the same thing. Tony Ferguson wins, though, dude. Hey, we're going to have a Tony Ferguson next fight where he's coming off a win. Let's go! Salt wasn't even rocked and his guard was up. I know. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. Absolutely awful. Sign him to the UFC again. Top Turo, we are coming for you. Thank you for the $2. CSO, baby. Tony Ferguson wins. He did. And he looked like he was going to be on his way to a victory anyway, to be fair. Khabib could never do that to Salt Papi. I know Khabib would have lost by KO. That should have let it... They should have let it continue. Tony was taken over and could have got a nicer TKO. I know, right? We were actually robbed of a Tony Ferguson TKO. Salt Papi's now Senior Sodom. True. Senor Sodom. Senor Sodium. Sorry. Fucking hell. Butchered that 3 times. At least Tony is happy. The world is healing. True. Year of the Unks was way early, though, yeah. El Kukui is back. Hairline was a game changer. It was. Thank you for the 2. Victor Ezekiel. Appreciate you. Tony Ferguson off a win, dude, in 2025. Love it. Love it. Trend Tony, 2026 incoming. Let's go. True. That finish was so brutal, I had to turn the TV off. How happy were you to see Tony win? Not at all. I barely got any chance to, like, watch a finish happen. If they would have let it go, I would have been, like, fucking going nuts to see Tony win, but he barely got a sliver of momentum, and they just stopped the fight. I don't know. Thank you for the 5. They are gassing up Tony to sacrifice him next. The commentary was saying how he's known for his iron chin. True. I don't know what they're going to give him next, but we'll see. Thank you for the 2. Tony versus Shavkat. I've seen enough. True. Watching Tony's reaction was amazing. I know. It's good to see him collapse in happiness like that, man. Shout out to Tony Ferguson. Congrats on the win. Sup, Julius? I'm super late. We just fraud checked that TikToker. True, because we are Tony Ferguson and we would have beat Habib. Dude, TRT Tony's going to start the run. My GOAT is back. True. Tony versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul would win, but I don't know. They need your piggy ass in their next event. My GOAT is so back. Jake Paul watching this, grinning, rubbing his hands. He's not going to fight Tony. Tony Ferguson is an undefeated boxer. He is 1-0, baby. Sodium's the gayest element. Okay, that finish made Raja scared. Just got off work. What's happened so far? I don't know. Tony Ferguson, Dylan Dennis immediately submitted some guy with a guillotine within like 10 seconds. And then Tony Ferguson just won-ish. He got a bit of momentum and started landing some shots, and then they stopped the fight. But he probably would have won anyway. He was getting beaten up early, though. Misfits legitimately rigged. Thank you for the £2. I don't know why they'd rig it against Tony, though. Tony, or it's for Tony, you know. I feel like they'd do it the other way around. Tony sounds retarded with the mouth guard in, though. Thank you for the $2. I mean, most people do. Thank you for the 5. Tony was walking forward like a women's MMA fighter. Fuck it, put him against Wei Lee. Also, I hope Till KOs lose a Rockhold. Same here, dude. I'm looking for a big Darren Till win here. Thank you for the $5. Ghoster, I appreciate you. Thank you for the 2. Someone give me a link, please. Just watch it on DAZN. Holy late stoppage. Call the cops. Call the cops, me. Just how good is Patrick Pimlet? Very good. Where does this put Tony on Lucas's GOAT list? He's up there now. This is a game changer for real. It really is. Tony versus Chael in boxing. I wouldn't mind that. Some bullshit like that. Finn Miller versus Ian Esterone. Who wins in regional? I don't know. Ian Esterone, I guess. People forget, man. Thank you for the 5. I thought I wouldn't care. It was an early stoppage, but I wanted to see Tony break him. I know. I really wanted to see a finish, but yeah. That's fucking bullshit, isn't it, really? That hurts. Did you ever play Runes? Till put his time in on the streets. Okay. Can you make it clap? No hands. No. Hold on, brother. I'm crying. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the $2. Any fights worth going back and watching? Not really, but I guess watch back the Tony moment for fan reasons. Dylan Dennis got an immediate sub. You probably see it on Twitter. Nina left a UFC petition for Piggy to take her place. yes. But no, I don't want to be in the in club because they'll prevent me saying what needs to be said, man. In a ring near LA, where the wrestlers all play, a young lad named Raja went rampaging one day. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4. Let me give Psycho Stew a few dozen more. Raja huffing and puffing, because he didn't do nothing. Thank you for the $20, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Guru, don't disrespect the refs. I won't. I'm sorry. Tony should get the winner of Canelo versus Crawford. Is Salt Papi somewhat legit? He's like a talented kid with hands, basically. He looked sharp early on. He was stinging Tony with some decent shots. But not tough and not really a fighter, so, you know. Impression of Dominic Cruz. You're a fucking loser, man. On your fucking knees cheering because you beat Salt fucking Papi in 2025. What a fucking fall from grace. Thank you for the $10, dude. And this probably comes back to when you were a kid, huh? Couldn't ever beat the Salt Papi guy, huh? Tony versus Usyk next, and then Tony versus Aspinall? Sure. Yeah, let's give him Alexander Usyk, yeah. Kill him. Realistic JDM title run if he beats Islam. Who does he beat and who does he lose to? I think he'll lose to Sean Brady, but I hope he'll win.